Hey, sorry, Fred and Annabise. I had to take an extra minute to grab the puppy. Look at this girl. I'm going to only have her for a minute. So get all of your cute puppy love while you can. Because, yeah, she's a little nut. She's only like 10 weeks old, I think. But she's pretty calm for a puppy. Annabise and Fred Field, lovely to see you. If you're still here, can you hear me? Only one of you is here, it looks like. Oh my God, wait till I tell you. I was unsubbed to my own channel. You know, I always try to give like a lot of slack to like, well, maybe it's just a glitch, right? No such thing as shadow banning. Why would they shadow ban me? I'm so freaking tiny. And I'm just a girl. Why would they care what I have to say? Oh, it's because I got the puppy. Yes, I hear you. The puppy is so cute. Yeah, I realized when I was watching my video from yesterday, if I talk right here into the mic, it's better than if I'm off to the side. Because I think some mics are actually better off to the side. So yeah, this is the little precious baby. And the big girls are so jelly. Yes, I hear you. That puppy is so cute. So she's not my puppy. Thank goodness. I'd never get anything done. All I would do is play with her 24/7. She's my son's girlfriend's new baby. OMG. So she's 100% Cocker Spaniel. And she has no idea how cute she is. She's just like so floppy. And my dogs actually really like her. Like they're definitely jealous of the attention that she gets, and they definitely get annoyed with how playful she is, but they're pretty playful too, even though they're older. See, I can't believe how calm she is. I can just keep her here. So who cares about true crime when you got a new puppy, right? Who cares about political crap when you got a new puppy? There's nothing better. So how are you, Annabise? How's your life? How's it going today? I'm doing pretty good. I am learning about a new case that I have known about for a while, but I've only just started delving into it. And it's a tough name to say. And you said, okay, and you? So, yeah, it's just fascinating how you never know what new freaking case is going to come up, right? So, like the woman from the Virginia attorney's office, Jessica Aber, the 43-year-old that allegedly passed away from some pre-existing chronic medical condition. Oh, you mean like Hanavirus, like Betsy Hackman? Betsy Awakawa, is that how you say her name? Like, I just don't believe these young people, young-ish, just dropping unalive without any signs. I mean, sure, it can happen, but for most illnesses, there's a lot of signs and symptoms. You can tell from looking at somebody that they look sick. They're going to be calling their doctor more, going to the ER. Hey, Fred, I just got home from my 5 hours at work, LOL, and I'm getting kisses from this little baby. But she is getting squirmy, so I'm going to probably let her go. So get all your... Like, doesn't she look fake? She's so cute. She looks fake. Look at this. Look at this. She's absolutely hilarious. I just can't get over it. I can't get over it. Okay, I'm going to set her loose. Watch out, Coco. Watch out, baby girl. Okay, I'm releasing the puppy. Release the hounds. Come on, Coco. Do you want to come back in? You can come back in. Okay, I am puppy free. Wow, what a distraction, huh? So I did a little rearranging this morning. I've got my lighting hopefully better. Please hit that like button if you don't mind. I hope I have my camera at a little bit of a better angle. It was a little too high before, actually. It's really bad when it's too low, but it is actually just as bad, in my opinion, when it's too high. It's nice when it's just right. And it might still be slightly too high, but we'll see. Like I said, I have been unsubscribed to my own freaking channel because, you know, I have a couple of accounts. I have my JusticeAtooZ account, and then I have my private account. So I'm subbed up to my channel on both of my accounts, and I was unsubbed on both of them. Like, I didn't do that. And it's not like I haven't been watching my own videos, because I do. As often as I make them, I try to watch them right away to catch any mistakes I might have made, and to make sure that I get all of those promised links in the description that I mentioned. I don't even know if people look, but I would hate for somebody to look and then be like, where is it? Right. And you know, for me, it's kind of like showing my receipts, and, you know, just making sure that I don't get things incorrect. Like sometimes I get names incorrect or years, you know, we all make mistakes. So I like to try to clean them up as soon as, yeah, Anna B says, that's weird. Yeah. Come on, Coco, back in. Come on, baby. Oh, and Mookie too. Mookie says, hey, Mom, I'm the star of your show, not that new little rat dog. Come here, Mookie. Come here. Do you want to be on the screen? Oh, you're so beautiful, Coco. Yes, you are. Anyway, let me see what you guys are saying. In my profile picture, he passed a couple of years ago. I have a pit now. Aww. I'll have to check out your profile picture because it's so tiny here. I can't see it, but like on a video, I can probably make it jumbo. Yeah, our dogs, our cats, they're like our people, aren't they? These two. Yeah. It is weird, Anna Bees. You know, Ara is one of my mods, and she had said that every single time she came to watch one of my lives, she was unsubbed every single time. And I know that I've been unsubbed from some of the channels that I mod for. I think it's just part of the shadow banning. And, you know, and they hope that you won't notice because they're trying to make it look like you're losing subs because you're not a good channel or something. And honestly, I don't care how many subs I have. All I care is that I have a channel. So now that I've said that, I'm sure they'll just delete my channel, right? So I looked up that gross Tony Dodgy dude to see if he still had his channel and how big it's gotten now, because I couldn't even remember how big it was before. I thought it was really a big channel. Like, I know it was like small-ish, but I thought, you know, back when he had Scammy on, it must have been teeny tiny, because it's only at 10,000 subs right now. Unless he lost like 500,000 subs because he's so gross. So I did find a short, you guys. It's the first link in the description from yesterday. It's a video that a smaller channel made of the really gross stuff that Upchurch pointed out. So it's the receipt. It is the receipt. Like, he should not have a YouTube channel. He should probably be in prison. He should certainly be investigated for saying such things. He didn't sound like he was joking. He sounded like he knew he shouldn't have said it, but he didn't even try to take it back, I don't think. I don't know. I can't listen to him. He's disgusting. But one of the things in that little short video that Upchurch talks about, it's a video made by somebody else and it has Upchurch in it, is that TD was in Truckee on August 9th and August 11th of 2022. You know, we all remember that Kylie Rodney was reported missing on or about August 6th. And that also Zanime was in Truckee. You know, it's like from their GPSs or their phones or something like that. Disgusting freaks. But, you know, I do think that there's some connection to all the hocus pocus crap that goes on a much larger scale in our nation. So for my thumbnail today, I used an incredible screenshot that I took from Truth Seekers last video. I put a link in yesterday's description to her last video too, or their last video, which was from, I think, the day before yesterday. And it's like a 6-minute video. And I don't know if their channel doctored up that image themselves or if they found that somewhere. I should email and ask, because it's one of those weird pictures of Kylie where she's in the black dress with the red platform shoes and she's out in nature, but it's all photoshopped and it kind of looks definitely looks surreal. Kind of reminds me of like the Wizard of Oz or something, but it's really creepy, really spooky. And there's 4 photographs that I've seen, or 4 images that are, doctored photographs. Yeah. Okay. Thanks. 4 of them, but that one in my thumbnail for today is the 4th one. Like, I had not seen that one until more recently. And I don't know if a content creator created that or if that was like from the same collection. I don't know who created the first 3. I don't know if it's Jägermeister, because that image of Kylie that's used in all of them is definitely an image from when she's out on the pier and he's secretly recording her and he pretends to throw her in the water a couple of times and she pretends to kick him in the crotch, which is my favorite part, because him pretending to throw her in the water a couple of times is, to me, really creepy. Like, really creepy. It just doesn't feel right. And just from observing the way they interact in that video, it seems to me like they're probably already broken up, but they're kind of in that on and off again phase. And, he's trying to like snuggle up to her and she's accepting but hesitant. And then when she accepts his affection and returns affection, then he pretends he's going to throw her in the freaking water. Like, that's just sick. To me, that's like a sign of a twisted individual, especially because he does it twice. So when she pretends to kick him in the crotch, like I said, that's the best part. I'm like, you go, girl. You go. I don't remember how many subs he had. Yeah, I know he was a smaller channel because Ikmael, whoops, I said the name of the channel, the Licked Me channel, I mean. He was probably at about 10 or 20,000 subs back then, maybe. And MC Ultra said that she thought that she was hooking up Scammy with him and that he had kind of a good viewership base. And then when Scammy ended up getting interviewed by Tony, MC Ultra was kind of like, well, why did that happen? And his channel was really small at the time. So I think I looked to see when it was created, and I think it was created over 10 years ago. But some people, they don't really, they'll start a YouTube account, but they won't really make anything. They won't really get busy with it. So who knows? Anyway, it's a small channel to be as old as it is. Well, my channel is very small too. And my channel's 2.5 years old, but his is like 12.5 years old or 12 years old. And he, kind of hit a lot of traction when he had the exclusive Scammy interviews. So you would think that his viewership would have grown, but not if he's talking about the things like the necro and the pedo. And nobody wants to talk about that except the people that do, that belong in prison. Or, just give them capital punishment and put them out of their misery, is my honest opinion. So let me do my thing really quick. Please make sure you're still subscribed. Make sure you're not unsubscribed like I was. I can't believe I found that out yesterday. That's too funny. Share a video of mine with somebody that you think might like my channel. Turn on your notification bell to ring. And everything I say is simply my opinion for the sake of hoping to start a conversation, open up a discussion, learn something, be educational, try to make sense of all this crap that makes very little sense sometimes. So I had a super long live yesterday, and thanks, you guys. You were both here, and I love you for that. I love just having my regulars. It's really touching. I'm so touched. And it's fun. It's like we're having a conversation, even though you guys can only type. I hope that's okay with you. I don't have the StreamYard or anything. I'm so low key on the technology, but I'm big on the ideas. I am. My brain is just like going and going and going. And it sometimes goes the best when I try to make it stop. When I'm like gardening, doing yoga, swimming, not doing anything, just trying to clear my thoughts. That's when the epiphanies come and I'm like, where's my pen? I better have a pen and a paper, or at least my phone to jot down a note in it, or I will forget, no matter how earth-shattering or significant and unforgettable I think it is, I'll forget. I mean, it's nuts. I'm good with not talking, LOL. Right. Some people don't want to. So that's why I was thinking that maybe you guys, if you wanted to, you'd probably be on a channel where you could call in or be on a panel or have your own channel. So yeah, I really appreciate your live chat. It's awesome. It's fun. It keeps me on my toes, and that's the best part of this whole thing, is being spontaneous and trying to remember the things that I'm trying to say. That's why I have my little notebook. And after the video that I made yesterday with you guys and a few others, and again, thank you. After that, the crapola hit the fan. It hit the fan on the national news level. I'm sure nobody missed the Hegseth disaster, master disaster. In the real world, he would have resigned by now. But no, in this twisted Wizard of Oz, Alice in Wonderland, what's up is down and what's down is up, bizarro world, he's not only being defensive, he's going on the attack because he ain't got nothing. He ain't got nothing. Even if he was good at his job, even if he was qualified, no matter what, most men would be men and they would take one for the team